Our ocean is a huge piece of salt water. In the planet Earth, there is one big world ocean that is divided into 5 smaller oceans. They are called the Pacific Ocean at blue, the Atlantic Ocean at red, the Indian Ocean at yellow, the Southern Ocean at green, and the Arctic Ocean at gray in the top. Muir Lake is a really big lake. Here is the 3 biggest lakes in the world. Here is the 3rd biggest lake in the world, and its name is Huron. And its area is 23,010 square kilometers. Here is the 2nd biggest lake, and its name is Victoria. And its area is 26,828 square kilometers. This is the world's biggest lake, and its name is Superior. And its area is 31,820 square kilometers. The 3rd longest river in the world is Yangtze. It's about 6,300 kilometers long. The 2nd longest river in the world is Amazon. It's about 6,400 kilometers long. The longest river in the world is Nile. It's about 6,650 kilometers long. If the 71% of the world is covered with water, you would think that could be easy to find water to drink, but in real life only 3% of it is fresh and only 1% of it is human drinkable. If you drink salt water, it causes dehydration. Dehydration is that if you drink a little bit of salt water, you'll be thirstier than you were before. Most of the salt water is in the seas, and there can be many diseases. Plant life is a life cycle of the stages that the plant goes through. As an example, we have a sunflower. First stage is the seed. From there it goes to a baby plant that doesn't have still petals. The last stage is an adult sunflower. From every plant you can get many different stages, but this is just a simple example. Animal life in land and in water is based on life cycle. Life cycle is a thing that every living creature in the world goes through. Life cycle is a series of big changes in the life of any living creature. As an example, we have a whale. The first stage is a baby whale. The second stage is an adolescent whale, but is such as a teen whale. The last stage is an adult whale. From every animal you can get really many stages, but this is just an example. Water cycle consists from 4 different stages: collection, evaporation, condensation, and precipitation. The first stage is the collection. Collection means that when it rains, the lakes, rivers, and oceans collect the water. The second stage is evaporation. Evaporation is that when the sun heats up the rivers, lakes, and the oceans, water becomes water vapor and it rises up in the air. The third stage is condensation. Condensation is that when the water vapor reaches up in the sky, it turns into tiny droplets of water. The droplets, along with various gases and dusty particles come together to form clouds. The last but not least stage is precipitation. Precipitation is that when the cloud becomes so heavy that it can't hold any water in its inside, it bursts open and gives us snow, rain, or hail. When it rains, the water gets collected into lakes, rivers, and oceans. Then the process of water cycle starts all over again. An ecosystem is a group of living organisms and their natural habitat and the non-living things like rocks, soil, or dirt. The ecosystem consists of two big components that are biotic and abiotic. Biotic things are the living things like animals and plants. Abiotic things are the things like rocks, light, temperature, air, moisture, and other things like that. As a fun fact, your body is also an ecosystem. Water pollution occurs when chemicals, waste, or other harmful particles go to water and make it harmful. When water gets polluted, it gets unhealthy to everyone. Water pollution is killing over 1 million seabirds a year and over 100,000 sea creatures a year. Especially plastic pollution is a thing that we need to stop. We have to care about water because only under 1% of the Earth's water is for drinking, agriculture, industry, and nature. We are overusing water, and that causes that over 1 billion people don't have access to drink safe water. Approximately 4,800 people die every day from waterborne diseases, and that means that over 1.7 million people die every year, and that is just growing. We need fresh water to live, so don't waste or pollute it.